The Victoria Day long weekend has come and gone, and with the warmer months now fast approaching, we're sharing some summer weekend health tips. And here to help us along is Dr. Kate Rhéaume, a doctor of naturopathic medicine and best-selling author. As Canadians, when the summer months arrive, we like to be in our backyard grilling or outdoors camping, but that includes excessive heat, high humidity, high UV rays. What tips do you have for us to protect ourselves?
Well, the one thing that happens is because we're so eager for the weekend, sometimes we cram so much into it. So if you have a big project planned, you haven't maybe been very active during the week, and then you're going to do 2 days of digging in the garden or like a whole day hike, try to ease into that activity to start, warm up, stretching, maybe even Thursday, Friday leading into the weekend, so you're not Monday so stiff and sore. So just plan for those extra big projects in terms of fitness.
You just encapsulated my past weekend putting together garden furniture and a gazebo and doing some gardening. Monday morning,
Yes, exactly. So sort of easing into that activity, and then, like a little bit of planning going into the weekend, if possible, in terms of nutrition and food, instead of just grabbing what's easy or throwing some chips or fries with your burger, can make a real difference.
I think that most people plan their weeknight meals maybe better than their weekend meals, and that might be a no-no when it comes to overindulging on the weekends as well. You brought in some nutritious options here.
Yes, exactly. So going into the weekend, to think about having a few things on hand that you can pair with a quick barbecue, like a grain salad, whether it's a quinoa salad or a brown rice salad. Those things keep for days. You can keep eating them throughout the weekend, or even just having trays of cut veggies or fruits. I find if you just put those out, people will eat them, loading up on the veggies. And then thinking about things like, even if you haven't had time to do that prep work, and you're going to run out and grab a pasta salad or potato salad, you can chop up and throw in extra veggies, fresh herbs, some lemon zest. All of that is gourmet, makes you feel like you made it yourself in less time, and more nutritious.
Absolutely. Now, apart from the food, beverages. The weekends, some people might want to overindulge with alcoholic or sugary beverages. We have some healthier options here. Yes,
so everybody's thirsty as the weather gets warmer, and a lot of people are switching to mocktails to avoid the alcohol, but those can be high in sugar. So what I love doing in the summertime is making up herbal iced teas, for example. Anything that works as a tea pretty much can work as a herbal iced tea. This one's hibiscus, it's a favorite. And into that you can throw either some trace minerals, a few drops of that as an electrolyte, or one thing I love to do is put a scoop of magnesium powder into the iced tea. That is also an electrolyte, but it keeps everybody nice and relaxed, good for muscle health when you're out working in the sun, for example.
So these are natural electrolytes, not like those sports drinks.
Well, electrolytes are minerals, things like sodium, potassium, magnesium, but you can get those without all of the sugar that you might in a sports drink, for example.
What have you got at the end of the table here? More natural?
Yes. So one thing you want to keep in mind is that with a change in schedule or change in diet, tummy trouble can come up. So keeping prepared for that, a few things on hand. Some of those herbal teas can work double duty, but ones in particular, ginger, for example, or even just staying hydrated in addition to the healthier food choices can be helpful, or keeping some natural remedies on hand when stuff like heartburn, for example, might pop up.
That'll get you as well. Great options. It smells amazing as well, and it's nutritious to boot. All the links on our website, chch.com/morninglive. Dr. Rhéaume, thanks for joining us this morning.
Great to be here.